you enjoyed this and any of my other videos, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It lets me know people are actually watching this stuff. It also makes it easier for other like-minded folks to find my content.
Well, I mean, this is perfect running weather, though.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
All right, everybody, welcome to Savage Golf. This is just for the marathoners, 2026. Oh, thank you. Perfect day. We have, I think it's going to be a perfect day to run this course. So you guys are in luck. I know it's cold right now, but you guys are going to be happy here in a second. Put your hand up. Repeat after me. I promise to push myself. I promise to push myself. Protect my fellow runner. Protect my fellow runners. Respect the earth that I run on. Respect the earth that I run on. And always be humble. And always be humble. All right, runners. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck! Woo!
Last weekend, my wife and I headed to Savage Golf State Park in Tennessee, which is just 2 hours north of us. We signed up just 2 days before race day, because I needed a long run and my wife was happy to run another trail race. So while I signed up for the Savage Golf Trail Marathon, she opted for the 25K. This was my 4th running of this race and it never disappoints. I'd argue that this is one of the, if not the hardest marathons in the United States. It is easily the most scenic I've ever run. We're now descending into the Gulf, as you can tell. It's a very technical course. Just a shortcut. Racing this today is gonna happen. Staying healthy. God, I love this area though. right, just over an hour in, 6.25 miles. Should be coming up on the first aid station. My effort is definitely harder than in 100. First aid station, or maybe not.
Yeah, well, we got it. What's your number?
Mine, 30. 30. Beautiful.
Look at all those flowers. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful section. I want to take my time through here. Place. I'm gonna wash my head. Look at that waterfall. Look at that. Morning. Beautiful. Just amazing. Amazing. Who says the East Coast doesn't have beautiful, gnarly single track, eh? I'm not. I never said that. This is beautiful. Can't believe I waited so long to run this again. 4th time now in 10 years or so. This is very rocky. So, goal is to stay upright. Alright, just came through the second aid station, missed the 2-hour update. Just over 2 hours, 10.5 miles. And now we got a 7-mile section to the next aid station.
One thing I've really enjoyed over the last couple of years is just the number of people that have come up to me at a trail race and thanking me for putting out these race videos. While I always feel slightly embarrassed when this happens, I gotta say, it really makes my day. So if you ever see me at a trail race, please don't hesitate and come up and stop for a chat. And in the meantime, go ahead, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it.
I hyperextend my knee. Fun times. Short recovery. Three hours in, 15 miles. It is now work. It ain't easy running anymore, but still feeling good. About to take some fuel again and keep on trucking. Awesome waterfall. Fantastic. Alright, I just rode through the third aid station, 18.8 or 9 or something like that, close to 9 miles. They had the rangers down there hanging out. This is actually a fundraiser for the state park and the rangers, I believe. Alright, we got some Coke, lots of Coke, potatoes, pickle, and now I'm gonna start grinding again. Alright, I missed the 4-hour update. Well, not really. 4 hours, just over 20 miles. Alright, I'm not running on this time. I guess I'm starting to wear down. That's okay. It was supposed to be a training effort. I probably pushed harder than I should have. I'm gonna try to recover on this climb, and if there's something runnable, hopefully I can still do that. Quick 5-hour update, 24 miles, people on my arse. Try not to get past again, but this is like a undulating massive climb to the top for another 3 miles total to the finish. So I'm cramping, so I gotta be careful, keep it in check. We're in the crux of this race, right at the end. Massive climb to the top of the gorge, when energy is depleted, and I think once we get to the top there's another 2 miles. I won't have anything left by the time I get to the top of this climb. Just got to the top, rode to the last through the last aid station. 2 miles to go. I am spent. So tired. Mile to go. For some reason, I'm running scared like an idiot. I'm so tired. All right, home stretch. I can see the lake and the cars on the other side. That's the finish. So, oh man, almost there.